everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome. Come on in the room, child. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, everybody. So I happen to be over there, and we're going to do Jassy first. I happen to be over there. Hold on. Let me make sure no trolls are in here, child. So a moderator come in here. Hey, Wolf Puss. How you doing, baby? Nightly specials are 50% off. You are so funny. Hey, hi, Rashawn. Hi, baby. How you doing? There's my Miss Claudia, my baby. Hey, boo. Hey, everybody. Come on in the room. Hey, Muffy. How you doing, baby? Our donuts are selling out all over these streets because there's so much beef going on. Okay. Please share the video, y'all, because y'all know I've been live numerous times today. Please share the video. I just have to get on here to address some people. And Jassy, I know that you either know or you don't know, but Jassy Reloaded 2, Jassy prescription pill / peen G. Okay. It's like, are you okay? Now you're over there concerned about an old picture that Tracy has with tracks in my head. Honey, I've never had tracks glued to my head since the 80s. Are you okay? Why are you worried about my hair? Does anybody know why she's worried about my hair? We, the people, want to know why Jassy is worried about Tracy's hair, when she should be worried about her mouth, her children that are missing. See, the point is, I dare you, Jassy. If you came up with your children right now, Jassy, I will go live and super chat you $50, Jassy. And it's not saying, oh, I have a lot of money, because I don't. But the fact is, Jassy, is that I know you don't have your kids, Jassy. So I want you to go live like you went out yelling for Phi Babe. I want you to go live and show us your children, Jassy. I don't want you to put up an old stream of video, Jassy. I want you to put up the original. Nikki, can you please hit me up with that receipt that you had of her children so I can look into it and break it right on down? Because she seems to think that, I don't know what she's thinking. I think it's on Nikki's wall, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm like, girl, Jassy is really, why are you worried? Thank you, Diamond. Why is she worried about my hair? Jassy, that should be the last thing you need to worry about is my hair. Period, baby. You have a lot more to worry about. Now, she's on her wall. Now, I don't know who she's talking about on her wall, talking about somebody was worried about chasing peen or whatever. And I'm like, what? She's worried about, I guess, because she stayed with, who was it? Who did she stay with, y'all, when she was over there in Philly? Who was it? Who was it she stayed when she was in Philly, y'all? Who was it? Come on. I need y'all to give me some feedback. I think it was Intrinsic, but I'm not for sure. Who did she stay with when she was in Philly, y'all? Huh? Who did she stay with when she was in Philly? Because that's the one she's talking about. You shouldn't have asked me to stay with you. And, you had all this going on. Your daughter had just came from inpatient therapy. This is what she's saying. Your daughter had just came from inpatient therapy. You should have asked me to stay with you. You shouldn't have been trying to worry about going and getting no peen. And I'm like, excuse me? You were down there instead of worrying about your kids. See, this is a problem I have. This problem I have with these male-identified auras. Problem I have. She went down there. You went down there. They took your kids, and you went down there like a damn fool, chasing after Buddy Lee. Jassy, we all remember this. We all remember it, baby. I don't understand what your problem is. Her priorities are way messed up. You have much more to worry about than Tracy. I just have myself. You have lost all your kids. You have failed in life. You're trash. You failed. So why are you mad at me? She's so upset, baby. She's so upset and worried about Tracy. I'm like, get into it, babe. You know, like I told you, I can investigate you because, see, we're going to up the antics a notch in the beef sector here. So keep going. Keep going. I want you to go live right now with your children, Jassy. You're not going to do it. Why? Because you don't have them. So stop trying to pretend like you do. Nobody believes you. I don't appreciate you playing in my face or nobody else's. Stop. It's not going to work. Period. But she's worried about, oh, my boyfriend this and my boyfriend that. That's the last thing you need to be worried about is your boyfriend or any boyfriend, which you all know you lying because here you are acting like you in high school. You need to get you some mental help. Don't be trying to teach nobody nothing because you can't teach nobody a damn thing. Go sit down and fix your mouth before you comfort Tracy. It's always people like this that want to comfort me. And I don't know what the problem is, y'all. What is their problem? I just don't understand it, what their problem is. But they want to get mad at everybody else. So you know what's going to happen next. You see that? Look in the picture, y'all. You see that tooth that's out, that's missing right there on the left? Baby, hey, Nikki, how you doing, baby? As soon as I get home, delusional wench. Exactly, baby. Yes. Hit me up with that. Let me put my email address in there. I'm sick of her. Thank you, baby. Let me go ahead and put my email, baby. I'm sick of her. I'm gonna pop her and that be it, okay? I'm like, girl, go sit down. All you had to do was stop trying to comfort people that ain't even bothering you. Just crazy. Child. She worried about me having tracks in my head. I don't have no tracks in my head. I don't give a damn what you pull up, baby. Tracy will always be Tracy, boo. And I don't give a damn what you say. And I don't care what you say. You don't look better than me. You never will look better than me. At my age, you will never look better than me, period. Skin all thrown out of whack. Truth best. I know what I'm talking about. Let me block you. See what happens? Ha ha. So why you laughing? You got blocked, boo. See how that worked? Make another page. See? I love it, baby. If you like it, I love it. Talk about what am I talking about? Bloop. You got up out of here. We ain't talking to you. Period. Make another page, Jassy. You don't want this to get out. So Jassy is claiming that she lost her children. Is it 5 children? She lost her children to CPS due to mental illness. No, Jassy, you had your children in that home. Your son was walking around the corner to McDonald's. This is how we're going back to this is what it is. We're going back down memory lane. Your son was walking around the corner, around across the street to go to McDonald's. He was young. So when the cops came, they saw your son walking around the corner, walking down the street. You were in there nursing a newborn because you keep wanting to trap these ninjas that ain't gonna marry you. They not gonna wife you up. They don't want you, which is why you were jealous of Intrinsic getting married. See what I'm saying? But you still on Intrinsic for whatever reason. You're still on her because you're jealous is what it is. Oh yeah, is what it is. So I'm just like, I don't understand what's really going on with you. You're doing too much, boo. Make another page. Hey, Lena, how you doing, baby? But you want everybody to believe this lie that you have, Jassy, but it's not going to work. Nothing was wrong. At that time, you didn't give up a damn thing. CPS came in and took them kids away from you, baby. Okay? So I'm going to change my title to CPS went in and took Jazzy's kids and she's trying to lie. That's what it is. You're trying to lie. I don't know how old he was, baby girl. I don't know the details of that. But I do know that he was walking to go to McDonald's. Now let me tell you something. She's claiming, oh, I thought he was in the room because the maintenance guy was there. That's what she said. The maintenance guy was there and she didn't know he was in the room, or she thought he was in the room asleep because she passed by and something about the covers being over the head or whatever. No, you were sitting there trying to breastfeed and falling asleep. That's what you were doing. So you want to hop off in here and get mad at somebody else when you're clearly deranged and delusional. Nobody will ever wife you up. Nobody will love you because you don't love yourself. You need to love yourself, Jassy. So while you trying to worry about what was in my head in the 90s, baby, don't worry about what was in my head in the 90s. What was you doing? What was you doing? What was happening in the 90s was that you was getting pumped and dumped. You was getting skeeted out at that time. That's what happened then. Oh yeah. Oh, you made another one. Make another one. Make another one. Make another one. You was getting skeeted on at that time. See what I'm saying? But I was living my best life, baby. I was married. Married in Germany and everywhere. I was traveling. Family was military, baby. I was traveling. But Jassy, you was worried. You was trying to find a man to trap, and you couldn't learn your lesson. So 5 times you did it. What, 4 or 5 times? I'm just gonna say 5. You did it, Jassy. 4 or 5 times. Just pathetic and ridiculous. But you trying to come for somebody else. You need to worry about them kids. That's what you need to worry about. So she not watching her own kids when the maintenance is in her house. She claimed that she thought that he was gonna close the door and then the son went out the door. Well, he must have woke up hungry. If you thought he was in the bed, he wasn't in bed. He woke up. He was going down the street to get McDonald's. How did they know? Because he told them he was hungry apparently, and he was going to get McDonald's. She's nuts. Exactly. And she's talking about, oh, I lost him due to my medical condition. No, you didn't, Jassy. You were sitting around that house smoking trees all day. And I don't give a damn what you say you showed on video, because I know Tommy posted the videos. He was talking about it. He played you on his lives, and you were sitting there ranting and raving online at people on the internet like a damn fool. That was you, baby, not Tracy. See what I'm saying? See, you worried about the wrong thing over here. Make another page, Jassy. You worried about the wrong thing. But I'm going to tell it all. If you don't want the truth out there, the truth will be out there. Hey, Miss Indy, how you doing, baby? She got me messed up. I'm like, is she okay? Is she okay? Diving, I'm not having it, child. Okay. Oh, there she go again. Look at her. There she go again. Oh, child, you are such an idiot. Oh, child, look at her. Thank you. She's all giving me compliments, telling me I'm the next best person to YouTube. I know it already, baby. Make another page, Jassy. Make another page. Why is your mouth looking like that, Jassy? Why you didn't take them kids to get their checkups and stuff, Jassy? You could not make another page. You could not take them children to get their hygiene check. The son was smelling. Going to school, okay, putting deodorant outside of the clothes. That's what you did, Jassy. Everybody knows about that. But you are on there lying, saying that you have your damn kids, and you really think somebody's going to wife you up? You are washed up. You are washed up and worn out. Nobody's wifing you, honey, at all. Nobody's wifing you up. I need you to understand that. I need you to get that through your head, Jassy. Keep making pages. I need you to do that, Jassy. Because, Jassy, you should have just taken this work, Jassy, and took it for what it's worth. Stop trying to pretend like you got kids because you don't have them with you. Stop calling out for Fi Babe because she can't help you. See what I'm saying? And I'm going to pop you because you're going to stop lying about having those damn kids. We're up in the antics here in the beef sector. See what I'm saying? Yes, honey. So stop it. Now, QB is over there, baby. QB thinks he is reading down. QB is talking about, I don't know what Tracy's talking about. She don't even know how to go to the doctor. She fainted. QB, who in the hell said I fainted? This is where you and Fi Babe are the same. You are pathological liars. QB, do I need to contact your insurance company? Hey, One Proud Grandma. Hey, Carrie, my baby. Do I need to contact, I know, can y'all please share the video because there's no notifications, baby. Do I need to contact your QB? Do I need to contact your insurance company? Because like I told you, QB, you're up to something. And I believe you staged that car accident. I believe you were drunk driving. You had an accident. And wouldn't your insurance company like to know something like that, QB? So I want you to keep talking. We're up in the antics here, baby. Wouldn't SAP, I'm sure that Chicago PD would love to have the video of you over there looting now. Looting during a riot. I'm sure Wolf Puss Bakery would love to know about your shenanigans that you have going on. See, I'm not going to bother a job. You need a job. But I'm sure they would love to know what's going on, QB, all your shenanigans. So I want you to keep talking, QB. See, I give thorough warning. You can report on something, but don't lie. Why the hell you gonna lie? Talking about, oh, I fainted. He talking about, oh, she couldn't even go to the hospital until she fainted. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. You know nothing about newbie. You're doing old news. All you doing over there is skinning and grinning like a damn jack-o'-lantern, looking like a rag-headed fool over there in front of damn posters that you have on the wall like you in the 60s. Nobody's putting posters on wall, dummy. Nobody but you. You sitting over there playing Jay Wilson's whole video like a fool because you know he won't flag you. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And you call that content? Child, please. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous and dumb. So he's over there, child, and he's talking about, oh, yeah, well, she don't even know anything about how you going to tell anybody else about being well. I'm not sick, you idiot. You are sick. You the one that have those T cell counts that need to be counted, not me. Why are you worried about me, raghead? I'm going to tell you a list of things that you need to do. Let me block you. You don't come in here with that. Make another page. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You need to worry about moving out of that rooming house. Worry about not having a bathroom in that tiny dump that you're in. Worry about not having baseboards, QB. Okay. Worry about getting a table instead of eating on an ironing board. Worry about not having sheets up to your windows. Worry about learning how to read. Instead, you said, oh, it's okay. At least you know how to count. No, you need to learn how to read. Worry about not coming on here looking like a Milli Vanilli knockoff. Girl, you know it's true. Oh, 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 I love you. No, that's old. You need to stop worrying about that Folgers can because it's gone, done, over with. That's what you need to do, QB. So once you do that, QB, worry about getting in the streets and getting some actual news from somebody instead of regurgitating everything that we report on, QB. Worry about that. Worry about them cakes and pies, okay, that you baking for them people. And make sure you don't cut yourself while you mixing the batter and the dough and all that mess. Worry about that, QB. See, what I'm saying is you worried about the wrong thing over here. Because you got a lot more problems to work out. Worry about them spaced out dreads that's on your head. Worry about that, boo. Don't be worrying about Tracy. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, please post my other page for her, please. So I'm just like, what is really going on? Because you're doing too much over there. I said, let me get on here and snatch some edges back. QB, you are over there looking like Dr. Spock with them dumb glasses on, with them empty bottles of liquor sitting behind you. Are you okay? Hey, Katie, my baby. I heard you over there on Pizarro's. I was like, oh, my baby Katie. How you doing, boo? And I'm just, hey, Peaches 305 Dade County, my baby. How you doing, boo? Yes, honey, share the video. They not working. The notifications ain't working. So QB is over there, and now he wants to, I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's over there trying to talk about, I don't need to talk about nobody about going to the hospital. You know nothing about me, you idiot. You know nothing about me, but we know everything about you. We know where you stay at. We know what you do. We know that you have a record that I haven't even thought to look into yet. I haven't even thought to pull up anything. Why, QB? I haven't had a reason to bring up your record, QB. I haven't had a reason to. Okay? You better catch. I haven't had a reason to, QB. But I'm sure it's just waiting. Mind your own business, you idiot. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Let me block this person. There we go. Oh, wait. Oops. Let me unblock. Y'all, unblock that person. Unblocked Tanya. I blocked the wrong person, y'all. Oh my God. Hey, Renee. Y'all, please unblock Tanya. I tried to block oh Lord. I'm sorry, Tanya. They're gonna bring you back, babes. I tried to block that thing that came in here, that bot thing. Lord, please unblock Tanya, y'all. Lord help me. So, anyways, QB got besides himself and he went over there and he was trying to tell me about my health. And I'm like, baby, you can't tell me about a damn thing. I takes care of me. Do you have insurance, QB? I doubt if you even have insurance working at the bakery. So how are you talking about me? See, people are always worried about the wrong thing. You can't touch it. You're worried about the wrong thing over here. That's all it is. Worried about the wrong thing, baby. Child, I'm sick of, you want me to say I'm sick of him? I'm sick of Jassy lying. That's what I'm sick of. Because I don't really watch him. So when I went over there, I'm like, does he discuss me all the time? Y'all need to let me know because I don't be knowing. Carrie, did you bring her back? Oh no, we didn't bring Tanya back. Y'all, wait a minute. I need a moderator to drop down from the ceiling, y'all, to bring back Tanya. Can somebody bring back Tanya, please? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she's back. Okay, thank you, Carrie. I was like, oh my God. Okay, thank you, babe. So I'm just like, what is really going on? So he's over there playing. He ain't got no new news. All he's doing is regurgitating everybody's news, and they call that tea. That is not tea because he's telling lies over there instead of telling the truth. And I'm like, what's really going on? Hey, lovely love, how you doing, baby? Ciao. I know, right? It's a lot going on. Okay, there you go. You're back, Tanya. Sorry, baby. So I'm just like, what is really going on with QB over there, honey? I don't understand it, y'all. He's doing the most, but he worried about the wrong thing. Like I told him, he's worried about the wrong thing. You have much more things to worry about, QB. Okay, let me tell you what you have to worry about. If I were you, I would just calm the hell down. Stop lying on me. I did not faint. Who in the hell fainted, you weirdo? I said I felt faint, you idiot. Had I been feeling faint? No. When you feel sick, all of a sudden you go to the emergency room. Who the hell is waiting for a doctor's appointment, you idiot? He don't know nothing about that, y'all, because he don't have any insurance. He knows nothing about it. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Ali. So he knows nothing about it. So to him, it's unheard of. He's an idiot. Just ridiculous, child. Ooh, child. I cannot, Miss Pink. Hey, Miss Pink, how you doing, baby? Just talking the most and doing the most over yonder. I cannot, honey. I'm just like, what did I'm saying? He is doing too much. And you over there talking about, now he's over there talking about Jay Wilson, calling him out of his name. You over there calling Jay Wilson out of his name, but yet you over there using his content? Are you okay? How you gonna be dragging somebody and using their content? Do you think you get a pass? He thinks he gets a pass, child. I'm like, okay. Now he knows Jay Wilson don't know how to flag, so he ain't gonna flag him. That's what it is. But I mean, to be talking about him, calling him Jay Weasel, and you over there playing this content, it's horrible. You need to get a clue. And dragging Vivian over there, and you over there playing that content, interesting. So I tell y'all, interesting dynamics. The part he is the only person on YouTube that wears shades at night. Oh yeah. And in the house, we know he ugly, and his girl try to take his shine. Exactly. I'm like, we already see him over there. We know you ain't dealing with a full deck over there. We know that you're loony. We see you over there, QB. It is what the hell it is, boo. We're not impressed at all. I know I'm not. Okay, while you over there trying to deliver old stale tea, you ain't got no new tea, boo. Your tea is our tea, what we get in these streets. That's what you got. And you get it wrong because you just got it all wrong. So stop. I am not mad at Brian. I happen to like Brian. I never unsubscribed from Brian. I didn't go hiding because I don't need to hide. If I have two friends that are fighting, I didn't go hiding away. I didn't do it. I simply came on here and I gave commentary on it because that's what I do. I give commentary on pretty much everything and anything that's on YouTube. People will try and force you to take it off of YouTube, and we can do that too if they want to. but they usually initiate it. But I just have to let QB know that he needs to sit the hell down with something he don't know and don't lie on me. Like I said, you don't know anything about me. You don't know me, weirdo. But we know you and where you stay at and what you have done. Running up to people's houses and stuff, taking pictures and stuff. We know all about that. Getting folks arrested. In Chicago, we know all about that. Just sitting up there looking all crazy, okay? Like if you light a match, he'll be set on fire, looking like he got a dread / Jerry curl in his head. That whole look is just busted and just busted and played out. Tired through and delayed, child. Tired through and delayed. You don't get a pass, they talk about you. You've been good, lovely love. You have been very good. I'm like, wow, like you haven't been, I mean, you've been amazing. Now, here's the thing. So then, like I've said, going back to Jassy, because I'm talking about both of them because they both need to get snatched back. He needs to have his head snatched back, okay, to his cranium. And maybe he will understand what's going on in these YouTube streets. Because see, I hadn't been watching you, QB. So y'all let me know if QB is over there talking mess. Hey, Misunderstood, how you doing, baby? Hey, boo. Don't be listening to, there's this person called Red Wings that's always, or Red Hockey, they're always hopping on panels whenever they see me because I block that person whenever I see them, right? Because they're always just, they're annoying. So every time I go on somebody's panel, y'all, that person hops up there talking about, well, be careful because people want to get information or people want to tell you stuff or people just over on here to get information on you. They always do that. I'm like, are you pressed? Apparently it's an older woman. I tell y'all, I don't know what it is. These older women always, and they're usually like my age, but they really look 20 years older. That she wants, they want to, I don't know, they have this fixation. They have this fixation on Tracy. Hey, beautiful soul. How you doing, baby? Is that a troll page? Because Beautiful Soul has a membership with me. Hey, that 504, how you doing, baby? You was just on here with a membership, Beautiful Soul. Is that another page you got, babe? Hey, Barack. So I'm just concerned. I'm like, really? It's interesting to me, y'all. Hey, the mayor. So I'm just like, what is really happening in the YouTube streets? We the people would like to know. So I don't know. So watch out for Red Wings or Red Hockey or whatever, y'all, whenever y'all, because I have the person blocked. I can't see them until people put them up on the screen. So that's where they do that at. And I'm like, I see what you're doing. You're an idiot. Stop it. Oh, thank you, baby, for becoming a member. Thank you, my baby. Because I just saw you with one. I guess you just renewed it right now. Thank you, babes. So it's just a lot going on, y'all. If you're not mistaken, you think Red Wings is always in Rita's chat, but I could be wrong. Yes. Red Wings used to always be in Deirdre's chat with me after Red Wings would come after me in Deirdre's chat. And Red Hockey, same person. I know a Red Wings, but I think I've seen the Red Hockey. Yeah, they're the same person. Diving. Yeah. Oh, you just had to renew. Okay, babes. Thank you. You know, I'll be remembering. I'll be like remembering things, child. Y'all know what I be doing. So I'm like, what is really going on, y'all? It's a lot going on. So we have, okay, so then we have other news. We have Toxic Diamond over there. Now, I did not, Toxic Diamond is saying that her son that interviewed with Tails is autistic. Is her son autistic, y'all? I didn't know that. He didn't sound autistic to me. Oops. I was trying to put that, hold on. He didn't sound autistic to me. But anywho, so she's over there. So Tails is running wild. She's over there and she's redoxed Tails from the trees. Okay. She's redoxed her. Not Tales from the Trees, but All About the Trees. She's redoxed her. Tales from the Cult is redoxed, which is AKA Blue Waffle, has doxed All About the Trees. And Sean Davy Way. And you know she's already doxed Toxic Diamond, which I can't stand Toxic Diamond because she's a horrible mother, just like Jassy. I don't reward horrible behavior. Hey, Classy, how you doing, baby? Thank you, baby. I don't reward bad behavior. Okay, that's the problem. Exactly. Miss Claudia said, yep, what? Miss Claudia said, what? That boy is not autistic. She needs to stop the lies. He seems very aware of what's going on. Thank you. That's what I said. That boy does not seem autistic. Exactly, Miss Claudia. I was like, autistic where? That boy is not autistic. He was very aware, very intelligent. Autistic where? But she's on there talking about, oh, she's living her best life and people are worried about her and comparing herself to the celebrities like Rico and other people. I'm like, why do these people compare themselves to celebrities? You are not a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? The mayor, yes, it is her. Uh-huh. It is her. Because she was trying to tell me something about a picture and me about me gluing tracks in my head. I'm like, are you okay? Nobody glue tracks in their head. Are you okay? She don't know what the hell she's talking about, child. She don't know and I got worse pictures, Jassy. The thing is, I have worse pictures of you. I just did you a favor. So stop. So anyway, so Toxic Diamond, I'm not Toxic Diamond, but Tales from the Cult on her IG page, she has doxed Sean Davy Way, of course, Toxic Diamond, and All About the Trees. And I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. I'm like, girl, she is doing too much. She is doing too much. Now, we all know that she's miserable over there. And I remember when she called, when Tales from the Cult actually called, she called the grandma and then she called the church. And she said she hasn't heard anything back from the church yet. She's waiting to hear back from them. She's going to send them another email. Because that guy said, remember that Tales always does that. This is normal behavior for her. What she does is she does things to what did he say? I wrote it down. Hold on. He said that she does things to get back at people, to retaliate against people. She follows people around to retaliate against them. I guess she did the same thing. Remember when she left that church? She did the same thing with that church. She came over here and she bashed all those people. Remember? She bashed everybody from that church. That's what she does. That's what she does. I'm like, what? Baby, that's what she does. She bashed everybody. I was like, why is she bashing people? So then she's on a whole campaign trail with, like I told y'all, with Jovi Beauty, child, and she's gonna get what's coming, because I'm like, she's gonna mess up her brand. That's what it is. Tails is gonna mess up her brand. I don't know why she's doing that. Now people are upset because Tails interviewed Toxic's mom. I'm not. I'm happy. I'm very happy about it, as she should have. You didn't know? Yeah, Diving. She was, yeah, well, it was a smash and dash. Buddy Lee, she went there, he smashed it, and he passed. That was it. Smash and pass around, or smash and dash. He did both. Yep, she was calling them a cult. She did both. So Jassy was mad because she thought, and now after she had lost her children, because she did not give the children up, she lost the children. After she lost the children, CPS took the kids away from her. They tried to work with her. You got to stay clean. You got to get the drug test. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to take some classes on parenting. They're not just going to give you them kids back without taking no classes, without her doing anything. You need to do the work. They gave Jassy so many chances to do that. Jassy did not do it. Jassy knew she was going to fail a drug test. If she went in and took one, she failed. Because I guarantee you, when she was on that line, when Tommy was saying she had been on live for 24 to 48 hours, she was on there giggling like a fool. Talking about her body shape and everything else. She wasn't worried about them damn kids. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Classy. She wasn't worried about them damn kids. And now, yep, she was not worried. I'm just like, what is going on? So anywho, so she was worried about going over there to meet Buddy Lee. And I remember, because that was when I came on the site and I said, this woman that lost her 5 kids and she went over there. And she after losing her 5 kids, she's over there thinking about dating men. That's all she's been talking about is man after man after man. I'm like, look, how hot can you be? They don't want you. They don't want you, period. You know what I'm saying? They don't want her. I'm like, what is her problem? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. Exactly. She'd have to earn her children back. It makes sense. Why put them back? They already see that she's, all crazy and unfit. You know what I'm saying? And most of it was not mental, Jassy. So stop saying you lost them due to or no, she didn't say she lost them. That's the thing that she's not saying. She's like, I wasn't able to take care of them due to mental health. Stop lying, Jassy. I know you went on 5H platform in front of all those people lying like a fool. No one's believing it. No one's going because we know good and damn well what you did. We know. It's ridiculous. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this girl? She is in a delusional state of never land. You did it to yourself. You sat up there. You got pregnant again, time after time. Knowing these ninjas was not going to stay with you, Jassy. But you worried about everybody else, and you over there trying to tell Intrinsic about her baby daddy. And about who she's chasing after, what D she's chasing after. If she wants to chase D 24/7, she can do it. Why? Because I don't see her kids in the system. I don't see her kids in the system. Yours were in the system. So why are you worried about somebody else's pomegranate when your kids are lost in the system and adopted off, Jassy? You don't want to look like a damn fool on these streets. But you don't want nobody to talk about it. No, we're going to talk about it, baby. She don't want to talk about that, beautiful. So she don't want to talk about that, baby. Make it make sense, because I see what you're doing, Jassy. Stop. We're not going. Now, you know what's going to happen? She's going to start posting even more pictures. And I've told her, go live with your children right now, Jassy. Go live. You can't because you don't have them, Jassy. What you've done is you've got a lot of pictures. From what you're doing is you're doing fillers. That's what you're doing. She's putting little clips in, y'all. She's showing one kid at a time and not showing the other ones. She's making that one trip, that one visit, make it seem like that they're there all the time. I know what you're doing. You're cutting and chopping videos. And you know what? It's really sad because you really need mental health. You don't have them. They're not there. We don't want to see little clips here and there of the same day. We don't want to do that. See what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody's caring. So stop it. No, she did not get no kids back last week dipping chocolate. Don't come in here lying, baby. She didn't get no kids back last week. You better look at my other video, okay? She ain't got no kids back. She'd be cammed up. She's on here writing essays and novels. How in the hell is she seeing after 5 kids that's been adopted off? Are you okay? They don't like this type of teaching. It's not that hard to go live. I told her to go live. She would go live. Them kids are awake. I've watched her video. The kid, she saw one kid. No. Hold on. She dipped in chocolate. She made one video. No, 2 videos on the same day, February 3rd. She saw the kids on February 3rd. Where are the kids at now, dipped in chocolate? That 504 girl, where? I just looked. February 3rd, she made a video that the kids were not in her home. She's been streaming videos. She wants y'all to think that the kids are there. Those kids are not there. And I've told y'all before, those kids are not there. See, she's not fooling me. She's fooling y'all. She's uploading pictures pretending the kids are there, like she did before. You got to be ahead of her. Now, she did go live. Okay, now you're saying, okay, so did she show the kids? No, that could have been at any time. She walked 2 girls to school and her son, and her went on a bike ride. Okay, That was the same day. That was the same day, that 504 girl, same day. But I want you to hold on to that thought. I want you to keep holding on to that. That girl does not have those children. No, she showed that one guy. Exactly, Duck. She's trying to manipulate, I think. Exactly. I'm not going. Because, see, she did show the son riding the bike. He was riding the bike in front of her. That was one video. That was the same day that she allegedly took the girls to school. She's playing with you. She's playing with your mind, but I'm not going. But you can believe it if you want to. But I'm not believing it. I'm on her because I know she's a liar. She would have no time to be on YouTube as much as she's on YouTube writing novels and essays. She ain't got no time to be worried about tracks in nobody's head. She needs to be worried about them kids, protecting them from getting COVID. That's what she needs to be worried about. Ciao. Hey, Trixie, how you doing, babe? But go ahead, y'all. If the government took my kids, I would not be on YouTube no more. Exactly. Exactly. Child, I cannot, okay? Jassy, child, reloaded. So I'm like, she's just doing the most. I'm like, stop trying to play with us, Jassy. We all know what's up. And the ones that are aware, we know your game. Because, see, she's a whole person, mind you. It's not far-fetched. She's a whole person that knew she didn't have them damn kids. And she was on there pretending like she had them for 8 months. People were sending her stuff for the kids and money. She collected money for those kids that wasn't even there. Make that make sense? She collected money for kids that she didn't even have for 8 months. And then people found out that the kids were not there. And I'm like, that's an unstable person. Did y'all know that? That is an unstable person. Who does that? But she won't stop. All she's thinking about is a man. That's the last of your worry is a damn man. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. You need to work on yourself. You need to get you some medical help. And it's not going to help you. It's really not going to help you because you think you teaching somebody something when you don't want to need to be sitting down, taking your own notes and listening and figuring out how to incorporate that in your life. Figuring out what you're going to do with your life. You don't have no kids. What you going to do? You have no kids, no career, has never had a career. And what are you going to do with your life? Just a waste, a poor excuse. They're gone, Jassy. That's what you need to worry about. Don't worry about Tracy, baby. Stop worrying about Tracy's hair. That's the least of your concern. Don't worry about what Tracy's doing. You another one like QB. Worry about everybody else instead of worrying about what you should be worried about. She don't like this type of teaching. You know, she don't like this type of teaching, that 504 girl. She just don't. But a fact is a fact, y'all. I'm like, she's not finna play me like that. I'm not going. I don't trust none of these hoes. And I'm not apologizing for it. Exactly. It's too many liars and weirdos on here. I don't know them and I don't give a F. Exactly. Because I know she's lying. She just stop playing in my face. That's all it is to it. Girl, please. She talking about my hair. Child, please. You got other things to worry about, honey. Do you have groceries? Probably not. Are you getting food stamps for yourself, Jassy? But she's always talking about a man. Oh, my man, my man, my man. Nobody wants you. You are male identified. You are on there bigging up ZX, and he clearly reported you, you know, he reported you to CPS, as he should have, because you were sitting online, I'm pretty sure, all damn day doing what the hell you shouldn't have been doing instead of taking care of them kids. You might want to chill, power to the people, welcome. But I'm like, it is what it is. You're looking like a whole complete fool out here. So you can put them clips together and you'll fool some of the people, but you ain't fooling us. Because I know about the game, baby. And that's going to make me pay more and more attention to you. Yeah, I hear you, that 504. I'm not mad, babe. I'm just saying what she did. She's playing in our faces. But I'm not going. Because, like, I already went back and I saw, was it a live? She live streamed it, claiming she was walking kids to school. Okay. And I just find it very interesting. Very interesting. Now, it looked like to me it was an old video. But we'll see. We'll see, because she's gonna slip up. She's gonna slip up. And when I get that information, I'm gonna find out, baby. Mm-hmm. Child, I cannot. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, babe. It doesn't matter even if you are. But but she tries to play in people's faces, and it's like, no, you don't need to. That's why I popped her before. I was like, girl, you've already been popped. You don't even have any kids. Who takes a picture of stuff in there? She was taking a picture of things in a catalog. Like she had really went shopping. And people were like, what? I was like, what is this? I said, Jassy's playing around again. She think we was born yesterday, child. Jassy, we wasn't born yesterday. Ain't nobody going, baby. Get yourself together, honey. Okay? Get herself together. She's so upset. She was trying to troll up in here, trying to really fight. Okay, fight, but you can't fight the truth, Jassy. You can't fight the truth, baby. The kids are gone. And all you have to worry about is Tracy's hair? No, boo. That's not right. That's not right. Clearly, you have mental issues, because if you worry about my hair, you got mental issues. The only person I'm subscribed to in the beef sector is and always will be Tracy. Thank you, Trixie, because she's always been the realest on here. Thank you, babes. It's just a lot going on, baby. I'm like, what is going on with you? Jassy, what's going on with you, boo? Man, I was over there and I was in Chucky's chat, and Chucky was over there telling ZX, how his channels failed and Queen's Court has failed and everybody's gone. And then they said Kimmy came up in there, and then Chucky told Kimmy to hit the link, and Kimmy ran. I'm like, Kimmy, now is the time. Now's the time, Kimmy, for you to be hopping up on panels. You free. She was hopping up on panels before for ZX. How come you ain't hopping up on there now? Now would be the time, honey. You might as well join forces. You're a free agent. You might as well join forces, boo. That's my thought. Join forces, baby. She don't like this type of teaching. I don't know why. Join forces, I say, okay? So anyways, so then I left, because then he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna ask China to come up here. I was like, oh God. See, he's good by himself, because then he's like, reading and giving commentary and stuff. But other than that, I'm like, nah, but it was funny. I was just like, okay. And then I was like, visiting with a few people or whatever. And then I left from over there. But child, yes, I just get my whole life. It is so funny, okay? Now, ZX, I think he knows he's already washed up. I don't know what the hell he's doing, child. But I think he already knows that it's old as far as him hopping on panels with people and starting and then going live, all day long. And that's what Chucky was saying. Like, he goes live 11 times. And he's like, yeah, he goes, it's boring. And I said, it's boring too. And everybody was like, it's so boring, because he doesn't talk about nothing. He'll make one statement. He'll go, and I'm going to drop a link. I'm like, nobody wants to say anything. They want to come and they want to chill out and they want to see a show. They want to hear what you have to say. It's called providing commentary, but he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. That woman has some type of mental illness. Ain't no way the government is taking my kids away and I'll randomly start thinking about someone else's hair. Exactly. It don't make no sense, Trixie. Child. It's a lot going on, honey. A lot going on, babes. Did you see Kimmy's first live in her new channel? Yes. I didn't see the whole thing, Carrie, but I did hear her say she was happy that she was surprised she had 500 people. And I was like, she doesn't have any self-confidence, which is very strange, because she comes off like she has a lot of self-confidence, but she really doesn't. Now, Sir King was over there dragging Brianna. He was calling her all these names, saying that she lied, and then he played a recording. Now, he played the recording that he played. Brianna was in the chat, and she was up talking to him on the panel. And he said that was, how come she didn't say anything? He found a video from 13 days ago. And he's like, what is Brianna talking about? So I don't know if somebody gave her some wrong information, but she was like, she's dealing with Sir King because he was talking about her and all this and all that. She claimed she didn't know about it, remember? And talking about how the guy was there that stole her purse, how she's dating the guy that stole her purse. And I'm like, what? Now, this is what Sir King said, that she's allegedly dating the guy that stole her purse. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. But from my knowledge on there, she was saying on the video, that's somebody else or whatever. But he just kept saying it. I'm like, is he okay? And then he's telling her, he's acting like, he said that she needs to stop lying about it or whatever, about who she's with, because it's ruining her. She's ruining her own credibility on the streets. Because he says she's lying about it. And he said, if she comes out here and she can address it, then she can come online and show who she's with. And then he said, if she can show a pound cake, then she can show her boyfriend. And I'm like, why is he so in her business? You know what I'm saying? But yet he's claiming to not be who we know he is. Oh, okay. Well, she can say what her channel's going to be about, but I bet you Carrie is going to be about other stuff. Hey, Queen Naima, how you doing, my baby? Hey, boo. Oh, you got to rewind it because it was a lot going on. What do you call it? The notifications were not working, baby. Yeah. No, Jassy was trying to come for me, talking about some damn tracks. I don't have tracks in my head. I ain't had tracks in my head since the 80s, child. Anybody wearing no tracks? Are you all right? I could look at her and drag her for everything she got. You trying to have dreads that are all nappy, looking like you done stuck them on with super glue, with patches in your head, and you trying to talk about somebody else? That's why your mouth is up there. You trying to talk about somebody else? I don't think so. Exactly, Carrie Ray. You know how that go, baby. Should be right in telling the beef and everything, child. Going on and on, child. Exactly. He does sound bitter. I'm like, why is he so worried about her? I don't understand it. But he was going off like, oh, she's this and she's that and she's the problem. Well, if you don't like her, why do you keep being up in her face? And then he's like, oh, it's so wrong because she's going to get people to stay away from me now. You don't understand. I see her the long way. I see her the long way. And Lemon's like, I see her the short way. I was like, and he goes, I see her the wide way. I'm like, Sir King, he's so corny. It's just pathetic, y'all. Pathetic. So he's saying she's putting it out there that whenever he's on a panel, she's just going to leave. And that's her way of telling people to not support him. So he's claiming basically that Brianna is targeting his platform to tank his platform. In other words, by putting it out there that she's not going to be affiliating with him. And so in hopes of everybody else allegedly falling off and moving away from him. That's what he said. I'm paraphrasing. But he claims that he's seen it happen before. Hey, Shady, how you doing, baby? He sounds like he want to bend over. Exactly. I'm just like, what? I'm like, he's thinking way too much. Why is he so concerned? If he would branch out, then he wouldn't be in that little bubble. But all it is, he just wants to talk about a few people on YouTube, and that's all he wants to talk about. Because he doesn't want to mix and mingle with the Black sector. And I don't know why Sir King is so scared of the Black sector, y'all. Do y'all know why? I wonder why he's so scared of the Black sector. It's really creepy. Really, really weird. We the people want to know. We the people want to know, child. I just want to know why he's so, all he wants to talk about is Jay Wilson, Bless Watkins, Lady Nika, and Brianna. That's it. I'm like, are you all right? There's a whole world out there. You do know that, Sir King. Exactly, babe. Exactly. I'm like, what's really, it's just weird to me. I'm like, you want to be diverse. But apparently he does not want to be diverse. It would be nice to be diverse, but I don't think he's able to be that at all. So he was over there dragging her. So we'll see what happens, child. We will see what happened. I was like, oh my God. And calling her a liar and that's the problem. And she's saying that she lies and blah, 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 blah. And then of course, Lemon is going to be right up in there backing him up. I don't understand that. You know what? If somebody's going to get mad at you for telling the truth about them, then you don't need them as a friend. I want a friend that's going to tell me the truth. I don't want somebody that's just going to agree with me. That's crazy. Like that's 504 was telling me, you know, her belief or whatever, and other people. It makes sense. I don't think so, Ollie. Does the black sector go over there? I don't think so. Mm-mm. I don't think they do. Yeah, I think he did a video. Hey, God's plan, how you doing, baby? Rico did a 30-minute video. I haven't seen it though. He was happy that I got flagged. Mm, he was happy I got flagged. But I'll get the last laugh, so let him continue on, child. Mm-hmm. I want him to continue on. I'm sure he's passed out drunk now, baby. Mm-hmm. With trees and everything else. He'll be up to something else. You just wait. He's always up to something, baby. Mm-hmm. Just erratic, child. Oh, yeah, he is a complete loser. Total loser, baby. Mm-hmm. But anyways, I just want to come on here, y'all, to tell y'all what was going on, to address Jassy, and also to address Sir Bussy. So Sir Bussy, or King Bussy, or whatever over yonder, Q Bussy, you need to understand what I'm telling you. Mind your own business. You have a lot more issues to worry about. Tracy's not one of them, baby. Don't worry about me going to the doctor. I take care of me. You need to take care of you, which you obviously can't, because you would have upgraded. You would have your own apartment and you would have a table to eat off of and not a damn ironing board, period. Okay? So I want you to just worry about you and worry about that weirdo over there in Chirac, in the hood, Cabrini Green. Patricie's fine, baby. Okay? You the misfits. Anyways, babies, I will see y'all in these streets, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Please share the video if y'all didn't share it. And I will see y'all later, everybody. Peace.